Listen, we gonna do this watermelon fast. So I bought 4 watermelons. This is the first 3. Yeah. I was supposed to start the watermelon fast today, but I changed my mind. Today is the 5th of September. I'm gonna officially start. I'm gonna go into it gradually. So I'm gonna do 1 meal a day, then watermelon all week this week because I don't want to just go into a straight shock. And then next week I'm gonna just do fully watermelon. Gotta do it. And then I have some cheese I want to finish up before they go bad. So it's a method to my madness. But this is the first 3. And then this is the one that I have cut, y'all. This watermelon is juicy. Okay, I'm gonna put a picture of how to tell the sweetness of a watermelon. I use that chart where they say if you see the bottom like that goldish hue on it, it should be sweet. I follow that direction. This is sweet. I have the other 3 watermelons over there. So when I bust those open, I'll tell you the level of sweetness. One thing I hate is a watery watermelon. Would I still eat it? Yeah, but I love it when it's sweet. Hey, okay, so let's get into it. Yeah. Okay. Disregard how my cheese clot look. I did some carrots, and this is your holy grail. So the carrots and green leafy vegetables, stained it. It came white. But if you're gonna be a juicer, yes, the juice go ahead and liquefies it, but they still always have pulp in it. Some people I seen on YouTube, they use a strainer. I have a strainer. The strainer is all right, but the cheese clot, that's what gonna save you time. Okay, so you could take, I have it in this cup right here. I do it one time. At first, I was doing it without this, pouring it into a pan or a pot and then straining it afterwards. Too much steps. So if you get a cheese clot, put it over the lid like this, and you go ahead and you juice it. You're gonna have less of a back and forth time because this is an easy hit and run. Oh, no point intended. But so far I was able to get 3, 4, 6. Is it 16 ounces? No. I think this is 30. I'm trying to look at it. I think it's 32. When I got it, it said 32. That's supposed to be 32. Wow, look, I'm fooling with y'all. I didn't even know that would have filled it up. So yeah, I just have the satisfying noise and look of the whole juicer. Let me go ahead and juice this, and then I'll come back to you to show you how much bottles. I might get 4.5, but we're gonna see. So as you can see, I juiced my watermelon, but what I forgot to mention is I chopped up some watermelons and I had several mason jars of the watermelons so that I can eat. So I did that for a couple of days. However, I found that eating the watermelon just like that, although I love watermelon, it kind of became redundant. Honestly. So what I did was juice it. As you can see, that's why you see me juicing a batch of it, because after 2 days of eating watermelon straight, I figured that juicing it would be the better option, because I also was not finishing the watermelon in time when I had the chunks. So juicing is definitely a great idea. My sister, for some reason, she don't like her watermelon juice, but I don't mind juice watermelon. I like whole watermelon and I like juicy watermelon. But yeah, that's why you see me juicing the watermelon. So I still have this watermelon to go. I'm not gonna do it now only because I like my watermelons to be fresh, especially when they're juiced. And I don't want to juice everything up and then it lasts all week and then it slowly, the nutrients in it slowly die out. So I'm going to save this right now. I have 4.5 bottles left. Okay, 4.5. So that one big watermelon gave me 4.5, which this is 2 days. So that's in the right time frame. They say don't leave it go past 72 hours. So I did just enough to take me through 2 days. And then I'm gonna do the other watermelon. So hopefully in 2 days. A matter of fact, I'm gonna drink 2 of these today, probably 2.5. So tomorrow I could do the other watermelon. So that way this will still be for tomorrow, and then I could have the other 2 for what it is. Today's Wednesday. So I have Wednesday, Thursday, and then the other 2 gonna be for Friday, Saturday. And again, I'm gonna be doing the 1 meal a day. So with the 1 meal a day, everything should be good. Okay? So we're gonna see how we do. We're gonna see how we do. Cause like I said, I had a stinking headache the first day. I went straight to watermelon, and I have to be smart about it. I have to ease into it. Always, if you see that you're not able to complete it, don't just disregard it. Find different ways to make it easy until you could go into it full throttle. Food for thought. Listen, I'm dropping gems. So I hope you got your notepad, because we dishing it. Confession. As you will see, I have bought 4 watermelons. I still have 2 more left. Okay? And because of that, I brought out the juicer. The Nama juicer. To help save these watermelons. Because let me tell you something. They've been here for far too long. As you can see in the middle, like right here, starting to whittle away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to juice it. It's still good for the most part, but I'm going to go ahead and juice it so it don't go spoil on me. So I cut it in half. I'm going to go ahead and cut it up. Y'all, this watermelon fast has not been easy. The first day I did it, I had a stinking headache. I said, forget it. I went to go buy me some food, which is not good. But I said, let me take a different approach. Let me go ahead and have 1 meal a day with watermelon as my 2 substituted meals. So, you know, you have 3 meals instead of, well, usually I was doing 2 meals. So I was doing 2 mad. I was really eating 3 meals unless like it's a movie day. But for the majority of my journey, I've cut it down to just 2 meals, which is very satiating for me. So the 3rd meal was just like gluttony. But yes, so since it's watermelon and it doesn't have much calorie, those are going to be my 2 substitute meals. And then I'm going to have 1 big meal. I don't know if I'm going to have it for breakfast or for lunch. I tried that yesterday and I was so hungry by the time the afternoon came. Listen, this is a trial and error. But I promise you, I want to make it to where it's just a whole solid week of just watermelon. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to go ahead and divulge other videos coming up where I'm gonna just be chit-chatting. All in all, the watermelon fast was a fail, but I did not fail. Okay, I still continued to follow my regimen. I have not gained no weight. I'm no longer stuck at 205. I have officially dropped. My lowest weight have been 202. I've been hovering between 202 and 204, but for the most part it's 202. The extra 2 pounds is water weight because I drink a lot of water, and I am going to go ahead and do the watermelon fast in the future. I want to just do juicing. That's my main goal. I want to do juicing for 3 months, but listen, we won't get in a tangent. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the next one because we're building this community.